And we are learning new details about the horrific crimes that stunned people in Akron and Copley. A 58-year-old Copley man appeared in court today in connection with the deaths of 3 men who were bound, gagged, and shot.
Now, News 5's Bob Jones broke this story last Friday, and today investigators told Bob there was a 4th victim who survived that shooting.
1 count of aggravated murder, 1 count of attempted aggravated murder. They're both felonies of the 1st degree.
Appearing by video from jail, Elias Gudino listened to the charges filed against him in Barberton Municipal Court. Prosecutors say 35-year-old Domingo Castillo Reyes from Youngstown was bound and gagged and transported to Wright Road, where Gudino allegedly shot him in the head, killed him, and left him in a ditch. Copley detectives now revealing there was a 2nd man who was tied up and shot in the head, but he survived.
He is not in the hospital at this time. He was definitely an intended victim, and that's all we can really say.
On the same day, 2 other Youngstown men identified as 25-year-old Inmar Reyes and 31-year-old Victor Varela Rodriguez were also bound and gagged and shot in the head and killed. Their bodies found about 2 miles away in a wooded area just off Cordova Avenue in Akron. Gudino is charged with the Copley crimes and remains a suspect in the Akron killings.
It's very complicated. I think it's probably the type of case that will not be completely solved in the very near future.
Court records reveal Gudino has a federal record for cocaine distribution while living in Akron. In 2009, an investigation of the Elias Gudino drug trafficking organization started. An agent said it was based in southern Mexico and reached Ohio, Colorado, Michigan, Illinois, and Oklahoma. The court documents show that as early as 2006, Gudino regularly distributed multi-kilogram quantities of cocaine. A sentencing document indicates he expressed his desire to undo his criminal activity so that his children would not suffer because of his crimes. In 2010, he was sentenced to up to 150 months in prison. Records show he got out in 2017. The Copley police chief says there are likely more suspects involved in the horrific murders in Akron and Copley, but the motive isn't clear.
We can speculate, but we really don't know at this time for sure what the motive is.
A judge scheduled a bond hearing for Gudino for this Wednesday at 9 a.m. For now, he's being held without bond. The case will eventually be presented to a Summit County grand jury. In Copley, Bob Jones, News 5.